Hi, thanks for joining me. How are you doing today? Are you in need of some me time? Or maybe need to rest actually from your own inside, the wound up and telling yourself stories and maybe getting agitated? Do you need a little bit like relaxation time from that? Then this video might be perfect for you because I'm going through a guided visualization today, which helps you to relax and to travel to a different place, to any place you like, and to just soak that up, soak that area in. It's a really great experience, and just be there, soak that energy in, and letting all the bad energy you want to get rid of, let that go and leave that there. When you come back with that energy in you, which you wanted to take from there, and left all the other things behind you. So that's what we're going to do today. And if you want to do it again or so, I will post a link actually up here. If you're watching it on my YouTube channel, where you then can skip right to a video where I left off all the introduction at the beginning and cut right to the beginning of the visualization. But before we do that, I wanted to explain a little bit around it first. So you might have seen my first video where I go through elements of resilience and stress management. So and relaxation techniques in general are one element of a good management for resilience and stress management. So that could be yoga, that could be meditation, mindfulness, self-hypnosis, or even just getting a massage or so. So that can get you in a nice relaxed state. The brain is not able to distinguish the difference between reality and imagination. So often when we perceive something as dangerous, when we make something up in our mind, our body has the same reaction, the same stress reaction to it than if it would be happening to us in reality and not just in the imagination. So our body reacts in actually the same way. The advantage of that, though, is that also going and imagining something really positive and something relaxing and going at a imaginative place, our brain cannot distinguish the reality from the imagination, and then we get all these nice effects of we can even feel the sun on our skin, we can feel whatever we might imagine, and can soak up all that energy and can bring it with us. So that's a great thing about it, and that's what I would like you to experience today during this visualization. Other people sometimes find it difficult to go inwards, to just focus and to be still, to focus on certain things. And there, it might be helpful to just accept that thoughts enter our process, and just be aware and accept those and welcome them for being part of this, and then maybe bringing yourself back to what you were imagining and what you were going to do before, but just not getting annoyed by it. Also when there are sounds happening in the room, in next door, from the street, from your neighbors, from somebody you live with, just build that in and don't get annoyed by it. Just make it part of the experience. And that way you won't fight it. You just include it. And maybe there is then this one conscious part which is thinking about what's going on there, and another part of you will still go even deeper into relaxation with this. So let's see and go with the flow. So with all this, without further ado, I would like to start with a visualization, with a guided visualization. So find a place somewhere where you either sit or lie down, doesn't matter, and just get comfortable. Get comfortable and maybe have a little scratch at the back or so, or move your arms, move your legs, however it feels comfortable to you. And maybe with the feet both on the ground, or maybe your arms nicely rested somewhere where you can nicely sit and comfortable. So just make any adjustments as you see fit, and that might be physically or mentally or whatever other adjustments you might want to make at the moment. So just get comfortable, and then you might want to take a deep breath in and let that slowly get out, this breath. And take another deep breath in, and again let that slowly get out. Breathe slowly out. And then again another deep breath in, and again let that slowly breathe out through the mouth. And you might want to do that a few times more, breathing in through your nose and slowly out through your mouth. And just concentrate a little bit on this breathing, how this breathing fills your belly, right into your belly, and how that feels so nice, and how relaxing it already can feel to just take a few deep breaths and letting them out slowly again, and just concentrate on this feeling, and that might already feel a bit quite comfortable. And while you do that, you might still think you want to adjust a little bit or so, and just you can do that whenever you want to during this entire visualization. Just don't feel that you cannot move or so, that you cannot scratch your nose or your back of your head or anything, or anything else. Just do whatever you feel needs to be done at the moment, and just be fine with this. So while you have done a few breaths and have concentrated on taking those, you might have settled nicely into your chair or the ground you're lying on, and you can either feel nicely how this chair or armchair supports you, or how this ground supports you. Feel the weight of yourself going down into the seat or lying down. Just feel how that feels and just get comfortable with that. And as you do that, you might be already able to feel that maybe the one arm or the other starts a little bit tingling, or maybe the one leg or the other leg might get a little bit heavier, And maybe your eyes, if they're not closed already, they might get, the eyelids might get a little bit heavy as well. And I invite you to close your eyes whenever you want to, whenever you feel it's comfortable to close your eyes. Just go ahead and do so. And if you don't want to, that's fine. Just maybe lower your gaze a little bit and look a little bit down. That's fine too. So now maybe you can feel a tingling growing in one leg or another, or one arm or another. And maybe you can feel a bit of relaxation flowing down through your body. Maybe down from your head, from your top of your head, down your face, down your neck, down the shoulders, the arms, right into the fingertips, down the back, down the legs, down your calf muscles, right down in your feet and the tips of your toes. Or maybe it's a little bit like a ripple effect. Maybe you have this relaxation coming from your belly. Maybe it spreads out from there like little waves through your entire body. Or maybe it comes from your feet up, and you have that relaxation coming up from your toes, up your legs, up your belly, your arms, your shoulders. Feel how at least some of the tension in there maybe might be going, or at least a little bit relaxing. Maybe in your neck, it's a little bit loosening of tension which was built up there. And also your jaw and your face muscles, how they might relax. I don't know. And maybe there's some noise going on around you, and you're just accepting that. Maybe not. And that's fine too. That's fine. And now I would like you to imagine. Imagine you are somewhere outside, maybe somewhere on the top of a hill, and you can watch. You have such a great view. You can view really far, and this hill has a few, it's going down in slopes, and you slowly walk down that hill. There may be a few, it's kind of like a zigzag way you're going down, and you're going the one way down slowly, and you see how you're making your way down this hill. And maybe with walking down more and more that way gets you more and more relaxed. And then you go bend around the switchback and go down the next path down, and gets you further relaxed and further settled, and more down into the valley, down into the area where you could see down just the moment before. And then you come to another switchback, and you go further down, and it feels maybe really relaxed, and you enjoy this little walk down. And then there's another switchback, and you're getting more and more relaxed. And when you're at the bottom of that little hill, I would like you to take a moment and think about where you would like to be. Somewhere outside where you would like to be. And this can be a forest. This can be a beach. This can be on a little boat on a river. It can be next to a waterfall and a nice pool of water. It can be in a swimming pool. It can be in the wide open somewhere, or it can be in a nice meadow, nicely surrounded by trees. Wherever you want, just have a think about where you would like to be. And don't worry if you cannot quite make up your mind. It's whatever comes to mind, just trust your unconscious to come up with a place which is good for you. Just go with the flow and let it come to you. And if it takes a bit, that's fine too. And now, when you're there, when you have selected your place, this is your place. Only you can enter this place, or whoever you want to, whatever you want to let in. And now I would like you to look around this place and see what you see. See what you see. And look at all the colors, all the different shades of colors. Maybe look at all the greens. What different shades of greens are around there. See what you see. Yes, that's right. Well done. See what you see. And look look at all the other colors you can see around you. And now I would like you to hear what you hear. Hear what you hear. And there might be birds near or far. There might be little animals. There might be water you can hear. Or maybe leaves moving in the wind. I don't know. Hear what you hear. And really be there. Hear what you hear. Yes. Very good. Very good. Hear what you hear. And now I would like you to feel what you feel. Feel what you feel. And that might be the sun on your skin, maybe a little breath of wind you can feel in your hair, on your skin. Maybe it's the ground under your feet, or maybe you're lying down and feel, maybe on a meadow or so, you're lying down on a meadow and you feel the grass under you. I don't know, or maybe you're sitting on a log and you feel that under you. Just be there and feel what you feel. That's right. Feel what you feel. Yes, really good. And if it's comfortable enough, if there's a nice ground where you are, a meadow or something soft to lie on, a beach or whatever, I would invite you to lie down. Or if you don't want to lie down, excuse me, if you don't want to lie down, just sit somewhere. Just get comfortable and realize what energy is in that place, and whatever of energy you need at this moment in time. Just realize that energy there, and this can be a exciting energy. This can be a relaxing energy. This can be an energy which will carry you through the rest of the day. This can be an energy which is empowering. Whatever energy you would like this to be, it can be. And let this energy flow through you. Feel how this energy is flowing through your mind and body, and soak it up. Soak it up in every part of your body. Let this energy flow through your entire body, and enjoy this energy. Isn't that nice? Isn't that great? Yes, that's nice. And maybe there's some tension we have in our body still. Maybe we want to get rid of some tension. And maybe look at that tension and find the tension in your body. And when you found it, maybe put a shape to it. Is it maybe oval? Is it round? Is it triangular? Put a shape to it, and maybe a color. Is it red, blue, yellow, black? Put a shape to it, and then when you have done it, break it up in tiny, tiny little pieces, tiny, tiny little pixels, tiny, tiny pieces. Break it up in micro pieces, in many, many, many pieces. Break it up as small as possible, so that the tension pieces just become almost a dust. And then with a few deep breaths, you breathe those out. You let them just get out of your body. With a few deep breaths, you let these dust pieces just breathe out of your body and let them go. Let them just go in the atmosphere. And let that tension go. That's right. Well done. And I want you to know, whenever you want, you can come back to this place or to any other place you want to imagine and do that again. Soak up this energy and let some tension go. You can do that whenever you want, either with this exercise or on your own. You can do that whenever you want. Yeah, that's right. Yes, and maybe soak up a little bit more of the energy. And then I would like you to get back to this hill, this mountain, this hill we came down from. Be back at that bottom of that hill. And you see this path winding up that hill. And I would like you to start walking that hill back up again. Going these switchbacks back up. And with all this energy you just soaked up earlier, this feels really light. This is almost, maybe, I hope it will, maybe have a spring in your step. I hope it feels light and you feel happy and you enjoyed this little journey with me, and you're walking up this hill one switchback at a time. And every switchback you're taking up there, you're getting more energy and more alive. And you're coming back up and you're feeling more energized the more you can get up. And the more you can see further away, and you get this great outlook, and you soak it up and you get this nice fresh air which is so invigorating, I hope. And you get up that hill, and yes, you slowly but surely come back to the top of that hill. You look around and take it in. And then I would like you to open your eyes again and be back in that room, be back on that chair, on that floor, and feel that under you, and get that energy and be back here and feel. I hope that felt good to you. I hope that felt as good to you as it felt to me. And you hopefully find this nice smile on your face and felt like, well, yes, I want to do this again. And yeah, I hope that felt good. And see you again. And if you enjoyed this, please like this video. Please give it a heart, a thumb up, whatever you feel. And if you like, subscribe to my YouTube channel. So any other videos I'm doing, you will then see as well. So thank you so much for joining me today. And I hope you will be able to go through the rest of your day with a little bit more energy. Thank you very much, and see you the next time. Bye.